Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the San Francisco Giants. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boog, this is a guy that struck out over 200 batters just a year ago. So he's definitely one of those guys that's got ridiculous swing and miss stuff. Hitters have to make a decision early, and that causes them to many times guess wrong and end up missing the baseball. But when you got a guy that's taking the mound that has the ability to send guys walking back to the dugout, it can be pretty fun to watch, and hopefully that's what we'll see in this one.
That one lifted to left. One down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Just getting started here in San Francisco. Next offering is fouled back. Battling here as he fouls it away. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Got him. That's out number 2. Hey! Bohm went deep in his most recent game. Lined into left center, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Just missed. Hey! Hammered down the right side, but foul. Bohm leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. Now ready to go for the last half of the inning. Our starter in this one, Andrew Painter, and he's kind of been the talk of baseball since his last outing.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Yeah, and you expect a club like this to gel and to put things together. When you break camp of spring training, sometimes you're a little too anxious. You're trying to make things happen instead of allowing them to happen, and I think that's going to happen eventually for this team.
He hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Willie Adames stands in. In the air, right field. Garcia on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Oracle Park. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gabriel Rincones Jr.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Ball, that's just out.
Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ball.
Just missed. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Ball.
This to 3rd,
Nope, that's foul.
and that's just foul. Here's a 1-1. That one
Ball.
missed. Comes a 2-2. This one in the air, center field. Bader settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. Rafael Marchand now at the plate.
Rafael Marchand.
And first offering is fouled off.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
On the ground, and foul ball. No score here in the second. Line to left, and foul ball. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Devers. Up the middle, Leon. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Chapman launched a homer in his most recent game. Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Hard liner. 2 down. So up next, Bryce Eldridge. Up the middle, Leon. The flip, and very nicely done for the out. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. The other way, and foul ball. Leon, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Oh, he botches it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
0-1.
The Phillies with a chance to score first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, right field, brings it in. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. Tap foul at the plate.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-1.
Outside low. Ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out
Outside,
of this
that's a
jam.
Off the plate. Ball 2. Just missed. The Phillies looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Aye.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. On the ground, right side, Arise. throws to first in time. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Foul ball there.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And there's a foul ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop. Into center. Rojas coming on. Got it. Nice grab. And there's two away. Luis Arraez stands in. 0 for 1 so far. That one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That
Ball
misses. Ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And that's downstairs and outside. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, on to the fourth, Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. There's a strike.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Ball, that's down.
Misses
Ball two.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That clips the corner. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And now for the Phillies, Otto Kemp. Fly to center his first time. That one fouled hard the other way. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos in position. And that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Popped up. Stopped. Settles under it. One up, one down. Devers with some impressive production lately. And that is out of play.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Here's Matt Chapman. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Swing and a ball popped up. Stop under it. That is the inning. Giants. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Hey!
Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Pedro Leon stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner takes off.
No.
There's a ball.
Inside.
Throw to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hands it. Tough play. On the money. Nice play. Back here in San Francisco. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman Bryce Eldridge.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Rojas moving under it. That's out number 2. And now Bader up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground to third. Kemp. On to first. And Bader is out. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Hey!
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Line drive. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
That's inside.
That's off the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Go-ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. To the right side, the rise. In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Bohm in the box, lays off for ball 1. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. Got him, but they plate the go-ahead run. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Now the left fielder, Gabriel Rincones Jr.
Yeah!
He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a foul out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there.
Oh, that drilled him. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Luis Arias, the next Giant to hit. Lined into right. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Giants.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-1. Stop. They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Otto Kemp. He caught it behind his back to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Oh, 1 down.
Oh, that's inside.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And now the shortstop, Pedro Leon. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Nope, that's inside.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 1-2 now. A little bit low.
Nope, that's down.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Bottom of the 7th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Rafael Devers.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Zach McCambley. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Keller getting cranked up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one moves his feet.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And a 3-1 on the way. In the air to left center, Rincones should have this one. 1 away. And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Chapman gets a piece there. The Phils holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one not close, and the count is 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Just a slow ground ball this time. In time to Bohm. That's it out. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab. And we're back. Well, Singy, he was on a roll coming in and hasn't skipped a beat today. Will need some help from his offense to notch another win, though.
Yeah, it's one of those starts where he's doing everything right, Boog, except swinging the bat himself.
That one ripped. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
This is Bryson Stott.
That's foul.
The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. 0 for 3 in this one. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Logan Webb won't go any further. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break. And a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one to first, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And that just misses. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
On the ground to the left. Good feed. That's one. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Zach McCambly.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So here's Bader now. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Joan Duran, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Popped up. Leon gets under it. And there are 2 outs. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Luis Arias digs in now, 1 for 3. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Around third. He'll score and then tie it. The relay, he is safe.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing.
Pitching change here, Brad Keller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in. Fires to the plate. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. It's 3-1.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. And a foul ball. The Giants trying to break this one open here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That misses. Now 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. Sets him down looking. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia. Looks like he wants the signs again. Rodriguez going for save number 1 in this spot. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Pulls that one foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Stays alive. And the 0-2. Bouncer to second. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Nope.
That's a strike. Now 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Otto Kemp. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Turner wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And the strike call will stand. No challenges left for them now. The tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Adames on the run, throw to first, and that'll do it.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
You